All right, let me see. Try to pull this up so I can see what the view is. So I can see what the view is. Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to all wherever you may be, baby. Welcome to my stream. Not she tired. Not she tired. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nah, baby, nah. First off, I don't even think I'm live on the right page. See, that's what I be talking about. Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay. Yeah, please do me a favor, smash that like button. We are live. I'm just trying to make sure that I have the right setup. Now y'all see part of my Pac-Man. They said this side view was pretty good because the other side view was just horrible. It's just horrible. Okay, so this might be it. This is a good view. I will be watching my show and doing my nails at some point because I need to focus on my nails. Um, right now I'm taking my little smoke break though and talking to y'all and making sure I got the setup right. And when I come back and take my smoke breaks throughout doing my nails, I will unmute and talk to y'all. What's going on, Chakra King, Black Hood, Pretty Eyes T? How you doing? How you doing? I will unmute and talk to y'all once I'm done. As a matter of fact, I need to take this one out. Let's go. All right, all the nail products. Everything is up here. I'm gonna put everything I'm gonna need up here now. Should I do my shaping of the nail? It depends on how fast I get this done. If I should do the shaping of my nails or not. Just depends. And then we'll get to the part where I have to polish. I'm gonna come back and polish on a later stream because I just don't feel like sitting down for 5 hours straight. Not even gonna lie to y'all. So I will come back and I'll polish on another stream. I'm gonna get my primer and stuff set to the side over here. And yeah, my little bag is messy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hmm. My little bag is messy. That's the piece that I used to repair my nail. I had to repair my thumb because I broke it. Simple as that. I broke it. It didn't come up from the base. I just broke it. That was the second one I broke. I was bragging about how I didn't mess up my nails, and then I broke two of them. I'm doing too much. All of these polishes that I have in here, I'm not even gonna use those because those were for this old set. So I gotta take all those polishes out as well. So I'm gonna come back and do the coloring part. Frederick, what's good? Thank you so much, pretty eyes. I'm feeling good. Feeling good, feeling great. How are you? How are you, Hood? Joe, what's good, 444? How you doing? My partner now. I hope everyone is having a great day. It's Saturday, right? We in Saturday. Yeah, I hope everyone is having a great day. I'm trying to think of do I need to use it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Actually, looking at this one, you could tell like when y'all see my. I don't know if you could see that. There's not much damage. I built the nail up, so that's a build on from where the nail cracked. But you don't see all that crackling and space inside my nails anymore. It's so much cleaner because I told y'all once I swap primers, I don't have to do all of that no more. So we'll see what it looks like. Some of these are still kind of damaged because I was letting them grow out instead of cutting them off and starting all over. I've been so addicted to my nails. I don't know if I can operate without my nails being this long. You know these my real nails, y'all. So don't forget that I grew these. I didn't glue these. I grew these. I ain't glue these. I grew these. You feel me? I was looking for one more. That's what I'm using one hand looking for this. Here we go. Boom, there it is. We don't even need this bag anymore. We don't even need this bag anymore. I'm about ready. Give me a minute. Bear with me. I am. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my nails. I'm trying to do mine first because I wasn't gonna do mine right away. I was gonna actually wait until tomorrow. But my BFF wants me to do her nails on Monday. So since I'm gonna do her nails, as a matter of fact, when I do her nails, I'm gonna go live again too. So you're gonna get more content. I'm gonna start going live when I'm doing other people's nails. I don't know if I'm not gonna put her face in it. We're not doing all that. I'm gonna just put her hands in it and let y'all see how I do when I do other people's nails. That's what I can do for y'all. That'll be my other content too. So yeah. What did y'all eat today? I'm trying to get all everything set up so I can make this quick, fast, and in a hurry. And I want to watch my show. What I'm watching, so before I go on mute, that's what I'm trying to give myself some time so I can talk to y'all. I'm watching Blind Spot. If you have not seen this, let me tell you, the intro to this bad boy was crazy for me. We're talking about a woman, a naked woman coming out of a bag, which seems to be downtown. I don't know downtown of what, but downtown. Okay. And she had tattoos like completely covering her body, damn near, like the majority of her body from like the neck down. Like I think it was right up at her neck too. Some tattoos on the neck, all the way down. And they thought it was a bomb. And FBI ended up being there, and then she had somebody's name tattooed on the back of her. That's what brought my interest to wanting to watch Blind Spot. And I'm on second season. It's 22, 23 episodes in the first season. And when I say they did not fail, they did. I left Blacklist because Blacklist, if anybody knows about long series, Blacklist is a long series. Oh, she about to die. Oh, she about to die. Oh, jeez. What my doggone allergy pills? That's what I get for not taking my Claritin. But yeah, Blacklist is a long series. And so I finished Blacklist. It took us 10 years to finish Blacklist. If you hear this pill bottle, it's because I'm taking this doggone Claritin. Because I don't want to be coughing my lungs up and shit. I damn near took myself out just now. I had to breathe for air. Claritin? Claritin, anybody? So now I'm on Blind Spot. And that first season, whoo, kept me like, ugh, on the edge of my seat, mad as hell at everything. I don't know. It was a lot going on. Stacy, what's going on? How you doing? If y'all got any movies that you want to give me, that you've been watching or series, new series to watch, let me know, please. Mm-hmm. Oh. I am very much so attached to my nails because I grew them. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. I can't lie and say that I am not. You said a cinnamon roll. That sounds good. I need to go to the Cinnabon place. I haven't been in a minute. In a minute. I'm trying to give you, I guess, where we at? 10-7. Let's get this polish off. I can talk to y'all through taking the polish off. Now, when I get to doing my filling, I'm going on mute. I'm going on mute because y'all, I be wanting to. I just told them on Bigo, I really just, it's nothing against y'all. I don't mind going live. But when I'm doing my nails, I want to watch something that's going to entertain me. Y'all hear me? Like, I be trying to watch other things, like my movies or my shows, because I got to do my nails and I'm going to be sitting here for a minute. And then I like to take my breaks and get up. So that's why I'm going to separate, taking this polish off versus, and I'm going to do this hand first, versus, I don't know, sitting here forever and ever and ever. Amen. Let me get to work, y'all. See, I'm already wasting time talking to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let me see if, because I said I want to make sure I'm in here. I'm trying to make sure I got the best angle here, guys. Guys. First off, let's not play around today, love. I usually cut it on low because I don't be wanting to drill in my hand. Like when I'm closer to this piece, yeah, that junk hit your skin. It can burn. It ain't gonna really tear your hand up, but that heat ain't no joke. But I'm gonna keep it up high because I'm trying to get this over and done with. We're not trying to take 10 years. Did I show? I showed the people on Bigo. I don't even know. I have to show you the design that my friend wants me to do her nails. I'm gonna show it to you the day that I do them. Y'all pray for me. I am an artist, so I might try to test out the design on a fake nail before I get to her. I'll do it tomorrow. I can make that a show tomorrow too. Test out a fake nail to see if I can get this design right for my friend before I go doing her nails. What's going on, DJ Witch Doctor? Salute to you. Yeah, I see. I'm just taking off the polish. That's it right now. I'm sorry. I do tend to hold my hands in the air. Um, it's just better. I don't prop my hands up on anything. Sometimes I may, sometimes I just might not. Like, it just depends. The closer it is to my face, the better. I'm blind. So what I'm doing now is just breaking the seal. Y'all know we've been here. We have been here before, breaking the seal. I really enjoyed these nails. Took a long time to do them. I think I'm just gonna go with a simple, basic color. Couple basic colors and leave it alone. Like, we ain't even gonna do all this extra. Salute the slap. I was at his page. Salute the pretty ass. She been uploading the cases too. But in Miss Tanya, she been keeping up with it. I went to slap though, and he was showing the protest that was going on, and it's wild. It's wild. If y'all been keeping up with that. Also, I think I want to tell y'all about them tomatoes. Just look up, if you could do me a favor, just Google it. I know, I'm saying we play a lot, but this is a real good warning here. There was a recall on tomatoes for salmonella in Georgia. Was it California? Or was it what? I don't even remember no more. See, I just was reading this stuff. I'm gonna come through y'all before this show is over. I promise you, I'm gonna give you that warning. Cause I was warning somebody today, like, to be careful about the tomatoes because they were saying that it could cause you to be unalive, which is insane to me, B. Not unalive. I definitely got some cleaning up to do under there. I'm doing both hands so that way I don't have to come back and break the seal again and start this step all over again. We're just gonna go ahead and do this step and be done with this step. I won't even need this drill anymore once I'm done with this part. And the recall for the tomatoes was on the news too. So if you want to look it up, tomatoes, salmonella, it was June 4th, I think, was the update that was given. June 4th, 2025. So it was this month, y'all. Just be careful if you like tomatoes like I do, because I was mad as hell because I had just got through eating a junior bacon cheeseburger from Wendy's with tomatoes on it. I said, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What you mean tomatoes, salmonella can cause you to unalive serious health conditions? Mm-mm-mm-mm. The process is most definitely wild. Them folks, they cutting up. They cutting up. How long it took me to do this part? Look, that's what I needed. That's what I'm trying to do it all at once so I can see. We missing one nail though, so this probably the easiest step. The next step gonna take me a minute because I gotta clear all the color from every nail. Oh my god. Once I started doing my nails, I realized why the Chinese shops charge as much as they do. Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I say. But they still don't do a good enough job though. They be putting that cheap primer on your nails so your nails can pop and break, and you end up back in there 2 days after you got your nails done. Let's talk about it. Nail be done came up. You wondering why the nail done came up at the nail bed because they done got you that cheap old primer. Because they said they want to see you again. And don't forget, when I drill in the inside, it's not my nail. It's the acrylic that I had on top of my nail to protect my nail from anything. Food stains, whatever. I just ain't playing. I just be want to protect my nail from snagging on something. And every time I clean up my nails, I clean up the inside as well. So, you see me do? Oh, okay. Oh, you came back. All right. Step one. I was having a conversation earlier, and they said that they think Diddy gonna walk. What y'all think? Man. Oh my God. I can see y'all comments now. Y'all better talk to me before I mute up on y'all. We gonna taking the polish off now. I said I was gonna give y'all this conversation while I do this part. Once I get to doing my other part, I'm getting ready to ghost out on y'all and watch Blind Spot. They say Diddy might walk because they said these goofy girls that's going up on the stand. They said they said these girls is like, I just wanted to sue him because I seen what the next big money said in her lawsuit. Say what? Huh? Y'all excuse my language. Y'all know I'm prior military. Yeah, I got to let at least a couple curse words slip out, y'all. Just forgive me, Lord. But seriously, like what? Oh, and then it's the sexcapade for me. If y'all heard the freakish it went on, oh my. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. All that freaky is going on. And in other news, if it don't stop raining here in Atlanta, in Georgia, like we in Seattle, Washington or something, like if it don't stop raining here, what is up with the shenanigans? I'm gonna need for the government to stop playing with the weather. I said what I said. And I said what I said. Our weather is not normal down here in Georgia right now. Like we really are raining like we in Seattle. It said it's gonna be raining every single day up until Thursday of next week, y'all. That is highly disrespectful. Then we're gonna get 2 clear days and then it's gonna go back to raining. Is what it said. I ain't lying. And if you see me holding my hand like this, it's just to keep it steady. I am not left-handed, but I do my best. I do my best. I think this is the better view. 504 girl did say she had y'all had a good view. This might be the better view. Y'all leave my daddy hands alone, cause that's exactly who hands I got too. She her daddy's son. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm a whole woman, but I had to say it. She her daddy's son. Yeah. Crazy work. As a matter of fact, I need to be careful saying that because some of these men can really date. I mean, never mind. It's a lot of confusion going on with the LGBT elemental P community. That's all I'm gonna say. But salute to them though. To each his own. I respect those who respect me. But you could definitely say she her daddy's son when it comes to them. So you know what? I'm gonna just do my nails. I'm gonna just do my nails. Now, what you said, boo? Child, this thing sound like a vibrator for real. Now I know why they be getting me over there on Slap Live. Let's pause. That thing sound like a whole vibrator. This is. Let me give it to. I said I was gonna try to give y'all at least the first 30 minutes of me talking to y'all and stuff. So let me do my interacting because it's been a minute since I've been doing my lives. I hope that y'all have really enjoyed me uploading how I drew and put all my artwork together on this desk. I was trying to find the video where I actually painted the back and stuff blue because I thought I recorded me doing that somewhere along the lines, or maybe I was doing it while I was live, y'all. So I have to find that one because I don't know. By chance I don't. I mean, I took you through. I walked you through the whole steps of creating this desk. So that was fun. Content, content, content. You said I think if he walk, he might pay off the rest. Not did he walking, Lord. That's what I'm trying to tell you, okay? You said, well, his drug dealer next to take the stuff. Oh my God, really? I wonder what he's gonna say. Okay, let me stop. Okay, P. He said, oh, pretty. He said, I think the people that's gonna take the stand and mess up the trial. It's a lot. I heard it's already been a lot of people that's taking the stand that's messing up the trial. He said, I wish it rained here. We gotta be in the hundreds next week. Oh my God, bless your heart. Yeah, y'all. Listen, I'm trying to send some of the rain your way too. Okay, I am trying my hardest. Getting to it with that vibrator. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, Quan. Oh, watch your mouth. I'm going back to work now. See, that break was over with quick. Thanks, Quan. Quan just trying to make sure I stay on my P's and Q's and get to work. I'm working. I'm working right now. You see? I'm working, Quan. I'm working. Dang. I'm working, dude. Listen, if your vibrator sound like this, you don't put that thing near your. Never mind. Don't listen. Don't listen to me. You do what you want to do with your vibrator, girl. You do what you want to do, Shaquanda, with your vibrator, girl. Hey, Glow Glow. But I mean, I ain't no, health doctor, nurse, and I did go to nursing school, but I ain't recertified. So yeah, but if your vibrator sound like this, Shaquanda, I would suggest you don't put it nowhere near your. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, the Lord is working on me. Yes, Lord. Yes, He is. Yes, He is, Lord. You know, it sounded like my grandma. Yes, He is, Lord. Yes, Lord. Mm-hmm. So, Pretty Eyes, how's it going through them trials? Like, do you feel like you're losing your mind going through those trials? Because, listen, when I was sitting over there today, I sit in the clouds a lot of the times, too. Because if I drop down, I be feeling like I'm going to say a little too much. Like I said in my brother's live yesterday, the whole time I didn't type until he ended the live. I ain't gonna lie. Like right at the end when he was ending, that's when I typed in there. I was there the whole time. I just feel like I'm gonna get. I be too invested when it comes to these interrogations and cases and stuff and the things that certain people say on the stand. I be just you know how you scream at the TV, run, Chantalia, run, bitch, don't go up the stairs. You know what I'm saying? So the case be, man, that case be pissing me. All them cases be pissing me off. You hear me? Shit, from the Bill Cosby case to the goddamn R. Kelly case to the goddamn Diddy case to the Karen case to all these cases is getting on my nerves to the Woody case, the YNFL, whatever the hell it is, the Thugger case, all them. All right, all right, y'all know what I'm talking about. That junk give you a headache. It just gives you a headache. Got me screaming and stuff at the bailiff. Got me screaming at the judge. Got me screaming at the attorneys. Got my head spinning, Lord. I really salute those who are able to sit through all of that, the entirety of those, and to really keep up with it. I really appreciate y'all. Like Pretty Eyes, I'm able to go back and like recap on hers. And it's some things that I'm just like, oh God, that day that I was really interacting in Pretty Eyes chat room, no, oh, I was feeling some type of way with all that nonsense that was going on that. Ooh, oh, I think I could have fought somebody that day virtually, right on right through my cell phone, because that's what I was watching. I wasn't watching on the laptop. Right through the cell phone, I could have fought one of them in that courtroom for playing with my time. Because that's what I felt they did to me, played with my time. I'm probably gonna clean this up a little bit more. I don't know. I need to look at my base while I'm sitting here taking this polish off, but I'll go back and do that or no. Y'all see, it's really, no, it's bad. No, it's bad. Like, I gotta clean all of this up. Let me let this thing cool off. If you see all of that, that ain't nothing but the powder, the color. But Trying to see if you can see this. I'm not necessarily sure if you can, but I have to clean all of this. That's why I have these two out. I have to push my cuticles back, and I've got to cut up in there. I don't know if I'm gonna cut my nails just yet, or cut them down because I did cut them down already. I may or I may not, and I gotta be smart right now and use the right tool. What was I about to do? Oh, go on the inside and see if there's anything I need to pull up. I just don't like that color right there either. That's another thing I try not to do. I try to get all of the color off. Okay, there's nothing to pull up right there. I try to get all of the color so that I don't seal it in my nail. Because once you seal it in the nail, like, yeah, if I wait till my next time to do my nails, I'll probably end up breaking my nail off or something crazy will happen because I done let the polish grow all the way up in there and then put acrylic on top of it. It's just, you be drilling for days. And I've been doing my nails at home since when, y'all? Like, when COVID started. So what, 2020? Hmm. That's when I went ahead and just said, let me get this kit. Okay, I did break that up. Let me get this kit and let me do my own nails because I don't have time. All right, I'm going to the other one and then I'm gonna come back to that one too because I still got to get the polish off of this one. This part is not taking long either because I have this drill up. Say, lady, like question in the future, which in the future world, okay, 2077. You had a cybernetic body. Oh, what? What? And you was a slip and a chip in your head, and it could be anyone. What would it be? What would I be if I could be anybody in the cyber chip world? 2077? I know I'm still childish. I told y'all Jesus was working on me because I was just about to tell y'all. I was about to say a monkey so I could throw shit at people. Y'all don't pay me no attention. I swear to. Yeah, I know. I was dropped on my head as a baby. I was. I was dropped on my head as a baby. Yes, I was. Oh my God. Yo, it's something really wrong with me. Yo, I can't. Give me a minute. I'll answer that later, okay? 'Cause I ain't got it all right now. What's going on, West Side Rider? Oh, that was wild. You could have said the president. You could have said anything. Like you gonna sit here and you want to say a monkey, girl. Mm-mm-mm. Reason I ask because it's a part of the cyberpunk game I'm playing. Oh, the one where you showed me the characters, correct? Well, here's the question. You answer that question. What would you be? What would you be? Hey, is it safe to say that yeah, this shit. Well, nah. How do I ask this without offending anybody? Okay, here's a question, guys. Um, if you asked your son, what would you want if you had a son? You know, anybody that has a son or had a son. If you ask your son, what do you want to be when they grow up, and they say a girl, how would you take that? You said I would have one, my younger 20 self. Oh, like choosing a part in your own life, going back in your own life with a certain shit type shit. I thought you said you could just be anybody or do anything. Or you just gonna go back to your early 20s and go ahead. Will you still be you though? Is the question, or are you choosing to be someone else? You did say your younger 20s, so I'm guessing you, right? Nothing wrong with that. Oh my God, some people left the room when I asked that question. I said I wouldn't try to offend nobody. It was just a serious question because that could possibly happen to somebody. See, y'all don't be wanting to attack those little conversations. We can't be afraid to have real conversations around here. You offended by that question, you're gonna be highly offended by the other stuff that I ask when I start opening my panels. We're gonna have some great debates around here. right, I did put it down for that one. I don't think I'm gonna have to. I don't know. No, no, no. You don't love me like you do. The start of the game. We got the main character did a deal. Heist. And they went around because the heist was a trick of a crazy person. Oh no! They want to take over your body and you would be gone forever. Oh, see, so it was a whole setup. That was the setup. Not you want to take over my whole body. Mm-mm. I ain't going back to my younger 20s though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might, I'm, I might have been a semi-alcoholic in my younger 20s. I ain't gonna lie. The military created that. I don't know if I'm going back to my younger 20s. Why? I was doing a lot of partying then, B. Yeah, going back to my younger 20s would mean that I would have to go back to my first deployment. I'm a little nervous of that too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Would I redo that again? No, no, no. I would. Mm-mm. I don't take back nothing I did, but I wouldn't redo it. It's a lot of things I wouldn't redo. You know what I mean? Why is there pink? Did I? Oh, I did have pink on this nail. Did I have pink on my pinky, y'all? That's crazy. I think it looked like I had pink on my pinky. I hope I had pink on my pinky. 'Cause if I didn't, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. This one was the one I already did. I still want to go back in there after I had cleaned that up. All right. Who would you want stuck in your head if you could choose? Who? Samuel Jackson. He get paid to curse. Any other questions? Answer that quick for you. I know. I know that I know that I know that's who I want in my head. Samuel Jackson. Yes, sir. Yeah. Any other questions? Any other questions? This is going to be harder than I thought. I knew this one was coming up though yesterday. I seem to be a little harsh on my nails this month for some reason. I don't know what's been going on with me. I ain't been doing much. I've been really just free. I ain't been working. I ain't been doing nothing. Sitting at the crib. Let me stop. I'm lying. I ain't been at the crib all day, every day now. Oh Lord. Okay, right now we just oh Lord. Y'all excuse me. I'm sorry. Apparently my hands need to wake up. They definitely need to wake up before I get to the filling part. But I'm cleaning all the rubbish, all the extra that's came up. There's no need for it. If it's came up, if I seen air under it, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just shape it on down. My neighbor know he be cutting that grass, boy. When my lawn guy coming back? That's the question. Oh no, that don't sound like he cutting grass. That sound like he setting up. What are you doing out there? Neighbor, you setting the pool up? I might end this string go to if they have the pool part, I'm finna invite myself. Yeah, I'm that type of neighbor. Y'all don't want to be my neighbors. Yeah, let me find out you cooking over there. I'm coming over. Don't worry about it. You ain't even gotta call me. The fact that I smelled the food was the invitation. The neighbor be like, what the hell? Yeah, I'm coming straight to the fence. Pass me one of them there hot dogs. Yeah, the pool open today? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. I'm most definitely gonna have to use my other tool to cut the dead skin, the cuticle, All that hard, tough skin. I'm gonna have to break it down, but I'm gonna drill first. Cause, yeah, it should help. This one I feel like I need to take. That's weird because that's that. I'll drill it. I don't even know how to explain what I'm looking at, y'all. So they look rough and then they end up looking decent when I'm done. Like, I don't know what's going on, but there's no separation right there. And there should be. That is all dead. Ooh. If your nail tech don't do this every time, you're horrible. I think that certain people nail techs, I think they let them soak. Don't y'all soak y'all nails or something at the nail tech? I don't know. How they cut y'all cuticles? I look at all of that. That should not have. Look at that. That is bad. My nails be growing fast as I don't know what. He either fixing the pool or he got the bounce house going. What he got going on? I'm so nosy. Neighbor, neighbor. Do y'all have good neighbors where y'all can go next door and ask for some sugar? Lend me some sugar. I am your neighbor. I've been talking to y'all for too long. See, I'm finna start going crazy. I need to watch my show. 36 minutes. I told you I was gonna give y'all 30 minutes of my life when I talk to you, and then I was gonna go on mute. Oh yeah, ain't nobody typing in the chat room right now. I'm coming back out mute in a minute. I'm finna watch my show. Y'all come on through. I appreciate y'all. I'm getting ready to get the blind spot. I done talked to y'all enough. Y'all done came in and went out and coming back. I'll type in the chat room if anybody says anything. If you really need me to talk, we can talk. Let me take my smoke break too though, while I pull up my show. Y'all, you lucky. I ain't gonna mute just yet. Take this smoke break while I pull up this show. And then oh damn, I pulled that up quick. Mm. Because I'm about to get to the nitty gritty and I do need to pay attention to what I got going on. I can't, especially when I get to the part where I can't explain to you what I'm looking at, but I said I was looking at it. I mean, I need to be quiet and get to work. I got a lot of work to do. If you looking at these nails and them cuticles, then you know I have a lot of work to do. So I got to hush my mouth. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a minute. Blind Spot is good. Yes, it is. That first season. Oh my God, you gave me that hint yesterday. Quan, I got to the end of that bad boy and was like, oh my God. You hear me? Ice. Hold on, y'all. You okay? Y'all, I know my dog is inside, but he made it seem like he was outside just now. I swear to God. What is he doing? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Once I finish cleaning up my cuticles, you'll see me put the primer on. And then you're going to see me get all my acrylic and stuff. We're going to do it all in this spot. I'm going to leave this cloth up here too. It shouldn't. I hope my junk don't fall over. Let me see. No, it shouldn't fall over. Nope. That should be good. Because, yeah. My monomer, my brush. I bought another brush as well. Because this is one of my designer ones. Probably need to take these with me. I'm supposed to take my equipment with me too to her house. And I'm going to probably need those. I have no clue what my new brush is. I just be wasting money and losing the products. Salute to y'all. Hey, James. How you doing? I start in trouble. Yes, most definitely. As always. Layla and chat out fixing my van right now. But wanted to say hi to everyone and leave a like and a view. Thank you so much, James. You know how I feel about that like. When you hit that like button, my light stay on. And my laptop just got brighter just because you said you hit the like button. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see y'all coming through. I hadn't been live in a minute, but I'm not going anywhere. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm just I wanted to get that old content out the way. I was looking at some other older content and debating on whether or not I wanted to bring that back And then I kind of slick changed my mind. I got some newer content coming for you, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Okay. All right, let's work. Now this is where I gotta cut it down because I'm near my cuticle and I'm not about to burn my cuticles. So I'm going on mute, y'all. Salute. I think I've spoken to everyone that came in and said something. Anybody else that comes in, I'm on mute. If you are in the room, if you can explain that to them. And at some point, I will unmute again when I go to take another smoke break. Salute to y'all. And thank you so much for showing up to this stream, if you know what I mean. Salute, salute, salute. I apologize, Regis. Corn, I still see you up in here. Uh, yeah. I seen it said I made it look like it hurt. I guess it do kind of look like that, huh? I don't know. It doesn't though. I promise you. My drill is on the lowest when I'm doing the drill, and when I was cutting my cuticles, it's just I really want to clean it up. Like I did not clean it up right there, which I need to. It doesn't hurt though. It's dead skin that I'm cutting off, so mm-mm. You'll know if it hurt. It'll be bleeding. I promise you. If I cut something that I wasn't supposed to cut, I'm doing pretty good right now actually, and I'm glad I got my drill on low because I told y'all when you near the cuticle, if you had a drill up high, you would definitely burn your hand. And it is thunderstorming here. I'm just cleaning up the cuticle. Then I'm gonna go to the other hand, do the same thing, and then I'll come back to you. But let me tell y'all, blind spot. This child. Ooh, it's a lot going on in this episode right here. You hear me? Mm-hmm. It's about to start thunderstorming though. Okay, I do need to cut a little bit more. Only reason I drill after I clean up as well is because I want it to be clean when I put the primer on. If I don't have the area cleaned and drilled properly, um, the nail can come up. And the primer is not going to work right either. Now, what nail was that I was just looking at that I said I needed to cut something off of, y'all? I don't forgot already. First off, it's not even the right one. I should have looked at it first, like I've been doing this whole time. Yeah, but cutting dead skin off, it doesn't hurt at all. It needs to go. I was just... I don't know if y'all can hear that thunder or not. I'm getting ready to go back to my show. I just looked at this nail and just seen the piece that I needed to cut, and now I don't see it anymore. You know, that's usually how that goes, isn't it? Was it this one? Child, not today, Cletus, not today. I have no clue which one it is, but I know that this hand is looking a little wonky now that I done got this one all cleaned up, so I need to go to the next hand. Okay, should be good. Let me look. I'm going back on mute, but salute to everyone. Salute to everyone. I guess y'all can hear a little thunderstorm for a minute. Because it just was loud as I don't know what. I'm almost done with this step right here. I know it's going to be a lot of cuticle cleaning now. Salute to anyone that's coming in the room. Salute, salute, salute. And thank you so much for smashing that like button. Y'all listen, y'all hear that rain? Uh, I don't know if my left hand ain't as good as cleaning these cuticles as my right hand is. I can get up in there. My left hand, I gotta be very cautious. Hey, Miss Raz, how you doing, baby? Salute. I think that's it. Clean them up as good as I can. Whatever I can't clean up that good, I drill off. Yeah, I needed to get that, all of that. It's easier to soak your hands, y'all. I just don't, because I'm doing a filling. So I just get up in there. Sometimes I will clean my cuticles like right after a shower, though. That helps. Just softens up the tissue. It makes it easier to come up instead of me having to drill over and then pray that it pop up for me. Okay, I'm gonna drill the rest of that. That rain is coming down. Father's Day is tomorrow. Um, so happy Father's Day in advance as well. I apologize for all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day. Ooh, I knew it was right there. The whole strip. It probably doesn't even look like I'm cutting anything to y'all, but I promise you I am. Not necessarily sure how good y'all can see. One more time with this drill. I was waiting on it because that thunderstorm came through. Thunderstorm is so nice and soothing. So I wanted to give y'all the real life one. But it's not thundering anymore now. Now that I done unmuted. Ain't that crazy? Let's see if we can get something good to come in. Because it was loud just a minute ago. There you go. Could you hear that? Right over me. This is the best thing for me to do is do my nails, Lord. Pray to God. Usually my lights don't go out in thunderstorms. Where we are in a nice area. I'm not gonna lie. Even in my older spot, the lights will go out. But over here, they'll flicker. I think I had them go out once out of the 6 years I've been here. So that's not bad actually. But y'all know I make candles, so I got candles to light if the lights go out. That's a fact. Now the internet, that's a whole nother story. Now the internet has gone out. Like That's why I have my regular service. If by chance the internet does go out, this stream will go off. I probably try to come back on another phone because yeah, the phone I have is just hooked up to the Wi-Fi. Hopefully we can get through this because once I get the fill-in part done, I'm gonna come back out because I'm gonna shape it down and stuff off camera. I don't know, or maybe I'll come back and shape it on camera and then go to the polish because this is all time consuming and I do want to get up at some point. I do want to get up at some point, so it's gonna end up being a part two if I polish my nails today, which I'm pretty sure I will. I just don't know what color I want right now. I have to think about that later. Woo! Good googly moogly, Jesus! I said I wanted them to hit, Lord, but oh, oh, my mama will whoop me right now with all these electronics on. I swear to God. Oh, cut that off. I'm about to go back on mute on y'all. I don't even want to talk no more. God dang. That was loud. Talk to him, Lord. What am I doing with that? That corner looking real nasty. I don't like that corner right now. I don't like that corner. I don't like that corner. Let's get that right. You alright, Ice? Not you scared, B. I gotta get used to doing the same thing I do on one hand to the other. Shake it up right. And then I should be ready to do my filling. See, these are perfectly rounded off. These, they be like squared. I need to get it together. I don't think I'm pushing my cuticle back enough. Where's my strength here? That rain is coming down too. There we go. Chef, what's good, Chef? Salute. I seen you comment on my other video, my upload from yesterday. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. You hear me? Sure said, let me let this heifer know I was here. I said, thank you kindly. Trying to stay in the camera. I apologize, y'all. Got a little excited just then and put my hand up to my face. I got trying to get up in this cuticle and make sure it's not squared and it's rounded, y'all. It doesn't hurt because the drill is light. It's like, I told y'all, don't do it all heavy. You don't hear it as loud. There we go. Ooh, clean that up real nice and pretty. Seeing what needs to be corrected before I cut this drill off and go to the next step. It's a lot going on up there inside. I'm gonna have to get that inside like crazy. Hold up. That's something else. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm cutting it back up. I'm going to the inside and then I'm done. Because when I do the filling, I'm going to go to the inside too and do both sides. What's up, gas man? Salute to you. Alright. It's this is my last time doing that in the inside. I think I got trying to get as much of the extra acrylic off out of the inside and clean it up as good as I can. Darn, the storm that passed over that fast. That was easy. Now it's right there. Okay, thank you. I had to come at it another way, y'all. This one is good. Yeah, that one good. Why? I see it as a separation. I can fix it. I got it. Alright. Did I do it on this hand? I still got color over here. Let me fix this, y'all. We're not putting that color in there. That ain't gonna happen. Just when I thought that the storm had went away, it started back hard, raining hard. I'm about to go back to my movie. I do not like that that pink is just sitting there. It just squeezed itself underneath the acrylic and in between my nail and that acrylic that I had on the inside. Okay. Let's go, Lord. I'm scared as I don't know what, Jesus. Oh, I used to be the kid that just wanted to go to sleep in the thunderstorm, bitch. I'm ready to go to sleep, bitch. I'm scared. I chose the wrong time to goddamn go lie, Lord. Please don't let none of these electricity shock me or blow up in my face, Jesus. I'm just begging. Just let me get through this feeling, Lord. I go to sleep right after that. I swear to God. I swear to God, I'll take a nap. Oh, I swear to God. I should have been on mute. I ain't on mute. Oh, Lord. I ain't on mute, Jesus. They hear me crying. Y'all, please pray for me. Thank you. I really appreciate you if you pray for me. Okay. Did I, what? Y'all, I forgot I was doing. Oh, I was cleaning the inside. How I make it on that other side like that? Doing too much? I was in the inside. How y'all let me do that? Get that, get that, get that. Alright, that's done. And this one, okay. It's filling time, baby. Alright, say smoke break too. We're gonna listen to a little bit more of this thunderstorm and this stuff. And then when I go to doing my fill-in, I'm going back on mute. I done gave y'all some good time in here. It's been an hour and a half. I was procrastinating the first 30 minutes. Now I'm trying to be serious, y'all. I'm trying to be serious because I'm trying to hurry up and get this shit done before this damn storm pop off again. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm scary. I'm scary as hell. Mm-hmm. I don't play with no doggone thunderstorm. Uh-uh. I don't need those anymore. Yeah, brand new. I told y'all I was gonna buy another one. $13 doggone dollars. I told y'all I was gonna buy another one. Actually, I don't even think it was 13. I peeled it off. It was 20 something. Oh no, it was 19. I take that back. It was 19. Let me not lie like that. It was $19. Well, shit, plus taxes, it is 20 something. I ain't lie. I ain't lie, Cletus. My speaker going off because I'm not watching my show. Do I have enough monomer in there for both hands? Nope, because I'm gonna have to clean it after the first hand anyway. I'm gonna have to clean my brush and then I might put more in there depending on how things go. Where's my primer? I'm gonna do this hand first because I just like to get this one out the way. Cause I'm not left-handed. I told y'all. I taught myself to use my left hand. Taught myself to be ambidextrous. It's crazy work. That's because when I was younger, I was skating down a hill and I wasn't supposed to. And I had a cast on my right hand the whole summer, y'all. So I taught myself how to write. I taught myself how to do everything with my left hand at that point because shoot, I couldn't do nothing with my right. Couldn't do a thing, baby. First off, I said I wasn't going to need that no more. Yes, I am because I see something that I need to cut off. It just didn't look right. Right here. Like, why is that just sticking out? Probably because after all that drilling I did. There you go. Okay. Yeah, it was giving rough. It's still giving rough. It's gonna all come together. Trust the process. Trust the process. That's what I was about to say, y'all. I was about to say the whole thing backwards. Trust the process. Primer, a milli, a milli, a milli, a milli. It ain't a milli, but it's a milli. Whatever it is, nail primer. That's the best primer I have came across so far, and I bought it off of Amazon. hmm I don't think you have to double up, but I tend to do so sometimes. And I probably overdo it with my primer, but shoot, it works for me, so I don't care. I probably overdo it a little. I don't have to put it over the entire nail because I'm not going to do the entire nail. On this side, though, I do have to get that because I am going on this side and on this one. See how I go from ashy to shiny? All right, one more good one. All right, primer back on. Ooh, pray for me, Lord. How I do this? Can y'all see? Y'all can see that good, right? And yes, I'm gonna do this with my hands in the air. That's crazy, B. I'm going on mute. Shit, hairball. I did that right before this. I'm gonna end this one over here. I'm well over that time. Um, whew, I am back. I had to watch that show. I am done with my filling and doing the other side. Now I'm about to take another smoke break because I can't drill until it completely hardens. And then I'm gonna separate. It's gonna look a little nasty, a little ugly because it's a process, but trust the process. I'm going to that's from me doggone. I can't even explain that. Anyway, um it's gonna look a little nasty because I'm breaking off some of the pieces. I got a little wild over here. I ain't gonna lie. Some of it's a little thick, but I'm gonna shape everything out to where it looks normal. And my nails are shaped just fine. And then I'm gonna end this live, and we'll be back for the polish part because I gotta find out what polish I'm gonna do. Take a little break and relax. The thunderstorm is gone completely away now, so it's like calm outside. But I am going back to my show right after I take this smoke break, y'all. I talk to y'all because you ain't gonna see my hands in the camera like that. I don't want to be all rude and crazy on you. I gotta wait. I gotta wait. Mm-hmm. I gotta wait. It's only an hour and 59 minutes though, so that's not bad. That is not bad. I didn't do too bad. I procrastinated for 30 minutes and I was able to get it back together in an hour and a half. Some of it look weird. I promise you it be looking like something going on with it, but my nails always end up looking good. Hmm. I could feel where I got a little bit of it on my skin, but I can't peel it right now because it's too soft. I gotta wait until it completely hardens and then go to peel. What did I get on my rag? Probably food, knowing me, like a little kid. Probably food. Like it looked like some sauce or something. It might have been soy sauce when I had that shrimp fried rice. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Because it ain't the duck sauce. I just used the duck sauce yesterday. The soy, it gotta be the soy sauce. I be in here throwing down at this desk. But I be using this as my little bib. Now I'm using it as my nail thing. I'm gonna wash it now after this. Because I can't put it down with my food no more after I done did these nails. Lives to get dirty another day. Ooh. Um, Blind Spot season 2, episode 7 goes crazy. Yeah. I'm super excited about watching this doggone jump. Now I'm gonna stop on the second season though because me and Ghost gotta catch up with the third. He catching up on the first right now, and I was like, listen, I would like to stop, but you just gonna have to catch up. It's so good. I'm gonna have to find something else to watch though, so I can give him time to go through the second season. I'm gonna go halfway and then I'm gonna stop halfway. I ain't gonna go through the whole thing. I'm gonna try not to. That means I gotta make myself busy. I want y'all to see what it look like crazy. When I go to peel up the pieces off my skin, you'll see it look crazy still. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get the drilling. And then I'm going to be done with the shaping part. Look at that. It's a lot going on under there. And it's hard too, but it's okay. It's getting there. Is this peeling up? Okay. That came up. I gotta shape all of that. There you go. If y'all can see that. This hand, of course, was gonna dry a little faster because this was the first one I did. Actually, that pinky. That pinky, not so much there. Give me some time. That's where this comes in effect. This not until I polish, but this and this. I don't know if I want to shape first or drill. I think I want to shape first because when I shape on the sides, I end up having to drill again because it flattens my sides and I want to smooth my sides out. So that's what I'm going to do with those. Thank you for those that are still hanging in, those that just passed through. I still appreciate and salute you, boo. Promise you I do. For those that understand why I'm on mute when nobody is in the chat room talking, it's just so that I can get a little bit of entertainment myself while I'm doing these nails. just let y'all see this hand. I know for a fact I can't separate this one yet. It hasn't set long. So it's gonna be a minute. I don't want to go on mute and watch my show because you're gonna be in complete silence while I'm just doing this right here. Let me turn the fan, as a matter of fact, for the help. hmm I just let this I just let this dry on its own for the most part. That is so hard and it is on my skin right there and I can feel it. I didn't mess up as much as I did on my left hand, but I knew I was gonna mess up on there. And it's still like a little bit of air bubbles like closer to the top. Like down here the root is not, which is a good thing. I still have a couple of little air bubbles that gotta clear out from that old primer and then we'll be back to a fresh nail. All fresh. Still here too. And here. Uh, mm, I did a lot of chipping. That's what I started doing, and that's another thing too for those that would like to know if you choose to do your nails at some point in the future. I do the inside coat because what happens is everything might be fine on this end, but on the inside, your nails sometimes can pull away. Like these are my real nails, so they'll pull away from the acrylic on the other side. So I seal it completely in. What's going on, Neptunes? How you doing, darling? So I seal it completely in. There it goes. Now it's separating a little. I gotta wait because I'm doing it too soon. But I seal it in, and aside from it separating, when it does separate, like you'll notice, like if you scratch your head, if for the ladies that have had the nails, when you go to scratch your head or something, your hair might get caught, like a piece of your hair might get caught in the nail from the inside because it's chipped. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? So it's snagging on things. It starts snagging on things, and then you end up losing that inside of your nail, your real nail. So I started throwing the acrylic in the inside as well, so that way it doesn't. The only thing that's messed up in the inside is the acrylic itself, not my nail. And then I just drill it down and then do it all over again. Every fill in, and I've noticed now that I protect my nails more than anything, unless I just pop that bad boy off like I did these two times, these last two times, especially with this thumb. Like my real nail stops right here. The rest of that is acrylic. I don't know how I popped it off. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. It's so amazing. I can't explain it. I'm doing great though, Neptunes. How are you? You on mute? I'm on mute. No, I'm not. It say I'm off mute. Can you hear me? I've been talking this whole time. I promise the mute button is it said it was off mute. You can't hear me? Man, stop playing. I muted myself and unmuted again. I'm like, no, it's not muted this time. I got it. I'm about to say, I hope I haven't been talking this whole time and y'all couldn't hear me. Lord Jesus. I'm over here explaining the process. Now that it's time to separate my nail from there, and then I'm about to drill. Yes, everything gonna look a little nasty. That's why I have acrylic oil for once I'm done. But I'm not gonna put the acrylic oil on until actually I could put it on once I'm done, cause I'm gonna wait a minute. So no, actually I'm gonna put the acrylic oil on once I'm done polishing the nails, cause I'm gonna go wash my hands once I finish this drilling part. I'm gonna end the live, go wash my hands, relax, probably take me a nap. Then I'm gonna come back once I get my polish together and get ready to polish tonight. So y'all gonna be up with me tonight. It's probably gonna be a nice little 2 hour live. It's gonna take me a minute to polish my nails. My nails are long, so it's not like a easy little swoop. I have to do like the base layer, the base and the top coat, the base. Then I do the whatever color it is 2 times, and then I do the color the cover part. And all of this is gel polish, so I have to put it under the lamp and be patient because I want to make sure that my nails cure. Because if they don't cure, you end up with bubbles on your polish. Um, it didn't because it doesn't set well, or if you don't have the bubbles right away, you'll see it come up later. And then I just want to make sure I take my time and do it right. So yeah. All right, trying to separate because I'm about to shape my nails. now, I think. Smoke a little bit more because this left hand is not there. Even though it'll probably be there by the time I finish my right. But let me just take a couple more puffs before I go back on mute and get to watching my show. Bear with me, guys. Like I said, we're going to shape and then we're going to shave down. And then I should be done. I shouldn't have to do any more shaping. And if I do, it'll only be like a little bit, just touching up because I got OCD. So I do tend to go over things a little bit more than I should. But as far as hangnails is concerned, I think I am good. My extra skin, all of that, that is good to go. I think the length is okay for now too. It's not extra long. So I think I'm okay with my length for now. My next time I do my fill in, I'll do it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut them down. That thumb, I don't know. Good God, why that left don't look longer? Hmm. Mm-mm. It is not. Okay, well, I get it together. I'll get it together, and then my nails will be done, and I can go do my BFF's nails on Monday. And then I'm gonna show y'all me doing her nails, so that's more content. I gotta come back and do my polish, so that's content. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to do my BFF nails, but and I don't know if I'm gonna mute or unmute myself, cause she likes to have the TV playing, y'all. So I might be on mute the whole time I'm doing her nails, cause I can't tell her not to cut her TV on, not to watch her shows, and whatever we gonna be talking about is none of y'all business. This girl talk. I make sure I gotta take my stand with me, so I can have it set up at her crib. Hmm. All right, time to get with it. I don't want to waste any more time. I've wasted enough. Thank you so much for those likes. I do appreciate you. I see all of those likes. Thank you. Thank you. Hmm. I ain't gonna lie. It makes me feel good because I really was talking to people on Bigo and I was telling them how I felt about coming over here and streaming for free. I get paid over $3,000 on Bigo every month. So it kind of makes you not want to come back to streaming for free. But I still have to get these watch time hours done. And I do not forget about the people that really have been just rocking with me. I'm here to do my real content. I know some of y'all are a little bit upset with me because I pulled away from some things. But, this is for my peace of mind. It's for my peace of mind, for sure. I don't bother nobody. And I stay in my own lane. People should be happy about that, right? Hmm. I'm over here doing what I like to do. Yeah. Mind y'all business in silence. Well, not y'all's, because I don't be on YouTube. But be in other people's business in silence. Stay my black ass in the clouds. Said what I said. I told you I knew it was a curse word about to drop. It was loading, too. That curse word was loading. It had to be the A word, huh? Oh, Lord. I had to go back on mute. You said you had to refresh? Okay, cool. Cool, B. Y'all, why am I slipping like that? Slipping. Working on shape, working on shape. I look underneath because over if I have it right underneath, it's gonna be right on top too. So that's the only reason I do that. I look underneath. What is that? Wait, I'm gonna have to drill that side. I'm trying to get it as good as I can, as perfect as I can. Anything that's sticking up, like all of that, I'm gonna get all of that when I drill. I'll pull all of that off, so I'm not worried about what it looks like. I'm just trying to get mostly the shape, and then I can fix the rest with the drill. And y'all know I like my nails very pointy. Very pointy. I've had them so pointed one time that I went to go scratch my leg, and it hurt. I ain't gonna lie, I scratched the crap out of myself. I said, oh no. When you polish, the point kind of goes a little dull because you have the polish on top of your nails. So it's not as pointy, but pointy enough. Not enough to scratch me, though. I'm a cougar. You know what? I'm about to go back on mute. I'm watching my movie. Well, that ain't gonna work if y'all looking at the sky. How about flip that bad boy back around? How about let's try it. There we go. Now hit. All right, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm realizing I'm slipping because this is like older now. These are the little. I bought a bunch of these little cheap things. Of Timu. Of Timu. And so I got a bunch of like I got like 30 more of these. So don't worry about it. If it get a little too dull, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna have to go swap these out for a new one. Cause Timu full of shit. Going back on mute. All right, I am done with shaping my nails. I think for the most part, yeah, yeah, everything is shaped off good. They still look a little rough. I will go wash my hands. Yeah, let me go wash them real quick. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna end this live after I tell y'all about what I was warning you about earlier about the tomatoes, baby. You get me in a minute, boogie butt. Woo! Yeah. I'm gonna pull up this report real quick, like. You heard me. Let me pull up the report real quick. There we go. Woo! I'm so excited for this break. No lie. Alright, but let me read this report real quick. And then I'm up out of here real after that. I was about to say I'm up out of here real quick. Hold on. Face recognition. My face don't look the same? Fuck y'all talking about? Face don't match. I know I'm ugly. Alright, hold on. Screenshots. Alright, is this it? Yes, this is the report. This is the report. For those that did not know, it's only for these people that are in the area that I'm gonna read. Alright, it said the FDA has updated an ongoing recall of tomatoes distributed in Georgia, North Carolina. It was North Carolina, okay, and South Carolina. So if you are in North Carolina or South Carolina, please be careful. Don't eat no tomatoes. I don't care. They talking about it's a certain specific one, but I just don't eat none. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Don't eat any, honey bunny. Okay, and I did screenshot it. It was on a news site and all over the place. But here we go. Where was I at now? Okay, North Carolina, da da da. North Carolina, South Carolina to class one. Its highest warning level. The New York Times reported. A class, oh, that's on Bigo. A class, y'all, I can't read today. A class, I recall, means there is a reasonable chance that using the product could lead to serious adverse health consequences or death. That's why I saw fit and decided I needed to warn y'all about these tomatoes because, honey, death. What do you mean? I'm unalive from tomatoes, B? Y'all have to be really careful about what you put into your system. They tell us one thing is good and then they turn around and tell you 2 3 years later that it's bad for you, that it's going to like, but apparently somewhere along the line it was salmonella. But I'm gonna keep reading. The tomatoes were distributed under the H&C Farms label between April the 23rd and 28th, and were sold in packages ranging from small 3-pack to 25-pound boxes. Now, y'all might hear the dates April 23rd, April and 28th. That was just the sold part. This article came out June 3rd. I think that was the most updated one. And then I went and looked again. So hold on. The tomatoes were first recalled voluntarily in early May of this year. The Times reported with no reported illness at the time, but the FDA says the risk is now considered more severe. It's not likely that shoppers will come across any fresh tomatoes from the recalled batch. Child, and it says, however, the salmonella bacteria can survive for weeks in dry places and for months in wet or frozen environments. They basically say if you have bought tomatoes, and we are in these areas, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, they say if you have some and you are unsure about the tomatoes, throw them out, trash them. Okay, that's what I was reading as well. Hold on. Now, here it goes. This is the weird part for me, y'all. People most at risk include children under 5, adults over 65, and those with weakened immune systems. This is sounding like COVID. Child, y'all be safe out here, please. That's all I want to do because I did tell you I was going to give you that warning before I ended this live stream. This is my nails after the fill in. Let me see if y'all can. Let me move that out the way because I don't want y'all looking at y'all nosy. This is my nails after the fill in. So we are good. I just washed them. I'm going to look around just to see if I have to clean up anything. And then I'll come back and I'll polish my nails. But thank you so much. We don't have to do any more fill ins because we are over now. I just got to find the colors that I want and come back. See you on the next live part 2. Peace.